Hey guys, thanks very much for joining me again. And if you know me, I sort of keep an eye on the four main retailers for arcade, one-up, and home arcade in general. The retailers that sort of stock this stuff within the UK. So I'm usually on their webpage, first thing in the morning. And then I'll check it a few times during the day. And it's stuck in my head how many products each of them have in stock at any one time. So when I see the results that come up, I can tell at a glance when something new has appeared. So this is the kind of number that I'm talking about. So this is Liberty Games. So up until about a couple of hours ago, this was sitting at 45. So that means there's a couple of new products up there. So let's take a look at what we have. Now there are a few additions that you would assume would be coming. So this is the you'll see that in a second. So we've got the Atari Legacy Edition, and we've got the Pac-Man Pac-Mania one. So we kind of knew that other retailers would start to get the Legacy Edition. So no real surprise there. They're expected in October. We're looking at the exact same configuration, no stool or anything like that, same price, everything's good. Now if we head on up a little bit, you'll see what I saw. Yes, it's the Pac-Man Party Arcade. No, I'm kidding. It's Big Blue. This has been one of the most probably successful online fighting cabinets that they've produced, and yes, it's massive, but this is really big. We over here, we really wanted to get our hands on and join in with the online fighting community, and Big Blue was just the best way of doing that. You had the lobbies, you had the spectator mode, everything on there was perfect. And there we have it for $5.99. Liberty are going to be getting this in October. It's coming along with the stool. Now I don't know if we can jump in, if there's any information to say whether or not you can get it without the stool. I personally, it's a nice looking stool, but I've got no room for it, I'll be honest with you. And I stand when I play all my games, especially fighting games, because I sort of move around because I'm in Egypt. So it looks like we're just getting the one with the stool, so it is a pre-order. I might give them a little shout later on just to see, because it's free delivery for mainland UK, as you can sort of see here. But for Northern Ireland, there's usually a bit of a custom shipping job that needs to be done. So we'll see what they're going to say with that. Big Blue is such a lovely looking cabinet. I know it's I think it splits the community. Some people think it's ugly as sin. I think it's a gorgeous looking thing. I know, like, if I was getting that, I would definitely get a couple of blue little ends for the screws just to cover that up if I could get them the right colour. I just think that's an oversight on Arcade 1-Up's side of things, that those little attention to details needed to be taken into consideration here. Hide them. That would have been making it a lot nicer. So I'm really excited that this has appeared in the UK. It's up for pre-order now. Like I say, if you're in the mainland UK, you are going to get this free delivery. So $5.99, you're getting Big Blue with the 12 games and the stool. So for anyone who's wanting more information on this, absolutely check out Liberty Games website. I'll have a link to it in the description below, but you can have a quick look just as I'm scrolling down here. 12 games. Yes, a lot of them are Street Fighter variants. So you've got Turbo and things like that. So there they are. Championship Edition, Hyper Fighting, Turbo, Puzzle Fighter. Puzzle Fighter is always really good. You've got Darkstalkers 2 and 3, Saturday Night Slam Masters, which is a great Wii game. You got Knights of the Round, which is a side-scrolling beat 'em up. Fantastic. Eco Fighters I haven't played, along with Capcom Sports Club. I can't remember if Muscle Bomber Duo was the sequel to Saturday Night Slam Masters, or if it's something completely different. That one escapes me. But Yeah, absolutely. Have a little look for yourself. You've got the headphone jack in here. Obviously, you've got the Wi-Fi enabled cabinet for peer-to-peer play with other people. The spectator mode is a really good one. There are guys out there that are running tournaments over various third-party websites, and Big Blue is just the way of joining in with that community. Or if you don't want to join in, you can sit in the background and watch. There's guys on YouTube that do commentary over the live fights as well, which are fantastic to watch. I would highly recommend having a closer look at Big Blue. I know it is a big asking price, but I kind of feel with the online play and the features that are on this cabinet that you do get your money's worth with this. Anyway, what do you guys think yourself? Is this something that you've been waiting on? Does it do anything for you? Please let me know in the comments below. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye bye for now.